I was not expecting to enjoy Mina the Hollower as much as I am, but no joke, this reminded me of why video games are so great. As someone who doesn't even love Souls-likes, I can't recommend it enough. I was planning on taking this week a little bit easier and taking a little detox from Blender, but I felt so inspired by Mina, you know what, I decided to make a quick 3D render. And I'm really glad I did, it allowed me to practice on some stuff. There are a handful of things I love about Mina's design. For one, she very much resembles the mice from the darker animated movies of the 80s, like The Great Mouse Detective and The Secret of Nim, which is perfect for the game's theming. On top of that, she's also one of the only characters I've seen that makes digitigrade legs work. Take note, Star Fox. So an incredibly easy way to make digitigrade legs in Blender is to design them as normal legs with animalistic feet, and then raise and rotate the heel up and back. Do with that as you will. If you saw our last video, you'll know that I've been killing myself trying to make arms that look right. So for this model, I decided to go with a rounder arm design that was disconnected from the body at the shoulder. And frankly, I think we might be onto something. I also went with a disconnected head from the neck. It took a second to get the proportions right, and the official artwork was very little help, but I eventually got to a point I was very happy with. Same goes for the paws, but those are always hard. I added a pre-made rig, and I edited it to work with the models. I was planning on making a static model from the beginning, so I didn't bother with drivers, controllers, or IK. That said, the tail was delightfully fun to rig with bendy bones. After duplicating the mesh to create the cloves, things were looking pretty good. The trench coat was a little bit tricky, but I worked around it. Next, I created that iconic determined look in her face, and then realized I forgot to press record. Basically, I modeled the eyes, I textured them, and used a simple grease pencil stroke to make that curvy mouth. And lastly, we modeled Nightstar, the only weapon in the game you should be using. Did anybody else notice that Mina is left-handed? Or should I say, southpawed? Pose, and we're done. Even without animation, I'm immensely satisfied with how this one turned out.